The zero subscribers secret. In a cozy corner of her room, Adelaide had a very big, very secret dream. She wanted to be a famous vlogger. Her channel was called Addie's Awesome Life, and she uploaded videos about her day, her favorite books, and her funny dance moves. The only problem? Her subscriber count was stuck at a big, round 0. And another problem? Her parents had no idea. Adelaide's life was a careful balance. School was first. Then came dance class, which left her legs sore but her heart happy. Finally, late at night, when her parents were asleep, she would pull out her phone and edit her secret vlogs. Her world felt full, but the lonely number on her channel, 0, kept her feeling a little empty. Then there was Jack. Jack had curly blonde hair, a perfect nose, and a perfect face, the kind of hot boy look that made Adelaide's stomach flip. Whenever she saw him, her cheeks turned bright pink. But Jack? He usually responded with a kind of tight, bored expression she thought of as his, quote, gross look. One afternoon, Jack walked right up to her desk. "Hey, Adelaide," he said, leaning close. "Want to come over to my house sometime? We could work on the history project." Adelaide's face turned the color of a ripe tomato. All she could manage was a weird, squeaky noise and a jerky nod. Jack gave her a quick, tight, dismissive glance, his usual gross look, and walked away, leaving her flustered and embarrassed. The rest of the week was torture. Every time she saw Jack, she remembered the squeaky noise and the gross look. Why did she care so much? His dismissive glance made her feel silly and small, and she kept her head down and her secret vlogging life extra hidden. Later that week, Jack was scrolling through funny short videos at home, bored and half listening to his music. He typed in a random phrase and stumbled across a video titled, "My Most Embarrassing Dance Fail Ever." The thumbnail showed a flash of a girl mid-stumble, with long brown hair. He tapped on it. It was Adelaide. The video was only 30 seconds long, a quick, funny blooper of her trying a complicated turn, ending in a graceful, messy sprawl on her bedroom carpet. Jack watched the clip loop twice. For a moment, his perfect face lightened up a bit, a hint of a smile at the corner of his mouth. But Jack quickly caught himself. He cleared his throat and made sure his face was tight again. He shrugged, trying to dismiss the strange little twist of laughter he'd almost let out. "Whatever," he muttered, scrolling quickly to the next thing. The video was funny, but he wasn't going to let Adelaide be funny. Adelaide knew none of this. She just knew her own heart was aching. But sitting in her room that night, looking at the tripod that held her camera, she realized something important. Jack's opinion, whether it was a gross look or a passing scoff, didn't change who she was. Her videos and her dancing weren't for him. Her passions, dance, creating, sharing, were what made her her. She didn't need a high number of subscribers or the validation of a hot boy to prove her worth. 0 subscribers didn't mean 0 worth. She picked up her phone and started a new video, not to get likes, but for the pure joy of the music. The next day, Adelaide saw Jack in the hall. He looked at her, and for a split second, his face went from tight to that strange, almost smile he'd worn while watching her fail video. But he quickly pulled the gross look back on. Adelaide didn't blush. She just smiled a real smile, a confident one, and walked past. Her confidence didn't wait for a number on a screen or for a boy's approval. She was Adelaide, the vlogger, the dancer, the secret awesome life liver, and that was all the perfection she needed. She kept dancing, kept vlogging, and kept being exactly herself,